Another addition to the home ADU. We've got this footing in, as we showed in the last video. So now, taking the Bulldog and some concrete anchors, and also in the field in the middle, we're doing a couple duplex nails nailed in, but basically securing the bottom string for the footing, or for the stem wall. So basically, snap a line where you want the form to be, and then measure the distance of your forms. So in this situation, the forms or edge is going to come here. 3/4 of the way back is this wood. Then we're going to take some forms that have been used numerous times over there, pull off the bottom 2x4 and raise it up about less than 1.5 inches so it's floating above the bottom. And that'll make it so that we don't encounter any bumps along the way. So even though I smooth this footing, it's only, it's just magged, it's not accurate. So it has little bumps everywhere, all over the place. It kind of goes up and down, and there's little bumps and little pieces here and there. So if you raise it up just a little bit, it will make a big difference with the concrete going underneath there, and it'll stop you from having a headache by fighting the bottom of the forms. So I could probably just turn those forms, turn the bottom piece of the forms on the side and nail them in, but I don't want to have to manhandle the forms and measure and all that. So I'd rather just put these down. I know they're accurate, exactly where I want them, and then I can nail the footings or screw the footings to these, and all I have to do is adjust for the top. So you'll see that the rebar falls inside the wall. Any place where it's a little bit close, we'll use a rebar bender and bend it back. So these will be 3/4 forms. The back wall, which is going to be 56 inches tall, here has a wow in it there in the middle. So we're going to bend those once we get them set. And we might adjust this form over just a hair. But these will be offset 1.5 inches about. So that'll be to account for the 2x12s, which we use for the footings. We're going to use those to frame up the stem wall here. So 5 courses of those up high will be our stem wall foundation frames, stem wall foundation. So that's where we're at now. Kind of got all the wood pieces laid out. Like I said, we're using the Bulldog over there. Some 3 1/4 concrete screws on the ends and one in the middle for the long boards. And then in the places, I don't want to use those screws everywhere, they're expensive. So you just put 2 duplex nails together, nail them in, and then bend them over flat so that your bottom board and your stem wall forms doesn't come in contact with that. That's where we're at. We've got beautiful weather in October in Portland, which is unheard of, so I'm getting lucky.